I'm the instructor of this course, and I'll be doing a quick review of Scratch animation and programming using Scratch in week 2. So what we did was we worked on a project called Polygon Play. And so in order to access it, you just copy and paste this link into your browser and it pops up to this page. Then you just press Remix, and then you're able to see the page on the right hand corner. However, I'm just going to stay here so I can just read the instructions. So the instructions read: experiment by changing the values of these numbers in the project script. 1, repeat x times. 2, move x times. 3, turn x degrees. So it shows different instructions to try inside of the script. So over here, you can try and see. We'll try it out. So the objective of this is to try and create different shapes and polygons using Scratch instead of having to draw it out. So, and then just press the green flag, and so you're able to create a triangle. 4 repeats and 90 degrees, and so what that creates is a square. And if you have 5 repeats and 72 degrees, you have a pentagon. And so if you go through and do all these different instructions, what you notice, it just adds in more shapes with more and more sides. So this one would be a hexagon, this is an octagon, and this is a 12-sided figure over here. Now, if you wanted to create spear graphs or polygon art, you just have to increase the repetitions by a factor of 10 or 100. So, for example, instead of it only being 5 degrees, you would have to increase it by 10. So it would be 50 degrees. And turn. And here you just press it. And in order to change the degrees here, and then you would have to change the degree. So instead, you have to use it with 3. So instead of 72, it would be about 73 degrees. And so what it does, it just creates a different design, sort of like a flower, in my opinion, it resembles. And you can try this with different ones. So even if we go back up here, you could do you could do 40 repeats and 93 degrees. And it creates different designs. So yeah, that's where we went over. And if you wanted to change the pen color, you could add this in here and it'll do random pen colors. And if you also wanted to change the thickness, you could also add in this block. And it'll change the thickness and the color.